Welcome back to Goldfish for You. So I've just done a water change. I'm just doing a water change. I've cleaned out the box filter, cleaned out the sponges, and I've drained it right down. Took all the sludge that was in the bottom. It's not been done since I think it was November last year. So really needed a clean out before we start the season and start feeding the fish. We fed them a little bit, but not a great deal. Anyway, so that's done that. And now what we're doing is we're just running trickle in into a moving bed filter. There we go. It's running a little bit fast, but I'm not too concerned by it. So we've got a little bit of algae starting to appear in the pond, and last year it was quite bad. I don't want it to get the same way this year, even though I did dose it with cloverleaf last year. You just see this algae appearing. So what we're going to do is give it an early dose of cloverleaf, just so we can try and keep on top of it this year round. So in here there's 12 scoops of cloverleaf. They say 1 scoop per 125 litres. The pond's about 1400 litres, something like that. So put 12 scoops in. We can always give it another dose again later in the year if I need to. So just got to stir this now. It all settles to the bottom. Give it a good stir, and then we pour this in. The water will go like a creamy, greeny sort of colour, and it'll stay like that for a day or two. But it'll keep on working even after the water comes back to its normal stage. So all the colour's gone out of it. This cloverleaf will keep on working in your pond. As I said, depending on how good the summer is, depends on whether you need to redo it again. Because if we get really hot temperatures and whatever, we may need another dose. So it's just focus cloverleaf. So I've got 2 kilo tub because we've got 3 or 4 ponds that need to be done. So anyway, I'm just going to pop you down because I can't put this in one-handed, and I'll get right back to you. Right, I put in the cloverleaf, and as I said, the pond's got a funny colour. It's like creamy, greeny sort of colour. That should clear in 2 to 3 days, and then I'll get my vac in over the weekend and back out the bottom because there's a bit of rubbish in the bottom. So yeah, so that's that done. We'll have a look at the unit now. I'll talk through that mess over there in a minute. Let's have a look at the fishies. They all seem to be doing quite nicely. This isn't all we've got more. I just didn't want to fill the vats up and put too much stress on these phones. We've got tops that come down when I'm not here or at night, just to stop anything landing in the vats. We'll leave an air gap in front. Right, go for the fish first. Seem to be doing okay. They've been in there since the weekend. I had to buy a new pump. That one came from Swales for 5,000 litre an hour. So it seems to be doing quite nicely. Nice flow rate. Right, the rest of the pipework. This is just temporary. I've got to take it all down and redo it. I just wanted to put it up, get it running, so the fish had some more filtration. I didn't want to just leave it on the bottle filter down there, because I wasn't too sure if that would be enough for the week. So this coming weekend, that's coming down, and I'm going to redo it all. So the pipe will come in that corner over there, across the top. The UV will sit back where that top piece of wood is. There'll be an elbow, and put a pipe up, and it'll connect straight to the connector. And then we're going to swap them round. So at the minute we're using the bottom one, we're going to use the top one, swap them round, and the pipe will come straight out the top, an elbow again, 90, straight into the spray bar, and then that's done. When I bought these tubs, these were the only ones I could get. I don't like the grey, so I'm going to spray them black. I know it means taking the whole thing down and redoing it, but that's fine. But I want to put some pipe on here with a little elbow and a little bit going down. We don't like all the splash. I've got to tidy up all my airline, rerun it with my bottle filter. So it's going to come down the back. Sorry, too fast. It's going to come down the back there, just drop it down, and then it's going to come in here and then just straight to the bottle filter. Got all this needs tidying up, but that's another job for next weekend. As I said, I've still got to do that, but hopefully next weekend will be dry and we can get that done. But I think it's looking quite nice so far. The people I've had over to buy goldfish seem to like it. It's a lot easier to do, much more manageable, especially when I'm on my own. So yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it there, I think. Just showing you what I've been up to. Not a lot. If you like the video, think about subscribing. It's free, doesn't cost you a penny. Just helps me out a lot. If you did like the video, think about hitting thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hit thumbs down. Fine with me. And if you've got any comments, suggestions, anything you'd like to say, post them below. And if you hit the bell notification,